Yo, what's good, y'all? Today I'm gonna be going over how Travis Scott's latest song, The Plan, was made. So let's get right into it. So first off, we have this pattern right here that plays in the intro with this flex preset, synth bass 2, and then this kick. This kick plays every 4 steps, as you can see, and then this plays like this 3 notes at a time every 2 steps, something like that. So all in all, it sounds like this. The song is in C sharp minor, and that's the root note that's being played right here. And in the intro, we also have the Spins 808 that's been EQ'd to just leave out the highs so that it has a crackling sound, which sounds like this. Sorry, it sounds like this. So with everything together, the intro sounds like this. Let me try some. No, not like that. Alright, so and then the Spins 808 cuts off. That's my tag, don't worry about it. And then we have this hi-hat pattern, that's a fill each step pattern. And then there's this delay on it with the effectrix, decent delay. Get more of a bounce, so it sounds like this. And then the velocities are like this. These 4 are multiplied all over again. So yeah, let me just play. That's how those hi-hat patterns are, pretty simple. Then we have a sub bass right here. Oops. That plays this. Quite cinematic, as you expect, as this is a song for a movie. So then we have this perk right here. That's how it is. It's quite in the background, so you can't really hear it. I also mix it quite low, but it's there. Then finally we have the strings that are being played. The preset in Omnisphere, which I'm not gonna open right now because it crashes when I do. But if you all do wonder, please comment down below and I'll answer you. So the same strings here have this pattern. Combined with this flex, what is this? The Simplot dual, playing this. So this whole part sounds like this. And then here we have the second sub bass pattern that's a fill each 4-step kick still, but then the sub bass moves like this. So the first 3 beats are exactly the same, but then from the 4th beat on it changes and it goes something like this. And then we also have this synth block right here. That's the same flex as that was used just before this, which plays this. but the first one has a lot of reverb on it, while the second one has none. So I automated it so that it sounds like this. Because the first one hits, and then we have these strings that are being played, the same strings that go like this. This has growth speed on it with the sidechain preset so that it kind of rises and falls out. And it's also automated in the volume so that it rises up as the time goes on. So this part sounds like this. And in the end, we also have this strings that I showed you. So this whole part sounds like this. Let me start from here. So yeah, I think this is more of a human voice, but I couldn't find it, so I put the best one that I could, which was also this string. Then we have the intro again, intro pattern again, and then halfway through, like this way through, the hi-hats come back in, and then there's this volume automation. Get them to come back. Well, it doesn't really matter, but then it's also panned around, and then there are these reverse hi-hats that sound like this. And in here towards the end, oops, there's this open hi-hat that's been cut like this, and then there's also a snare layered on top of it to sound like this. So all in all, this part sounds something like this. This part is the same as this part without the perks, not the perks, the perks, yeah. And in here we have this pattern again. It's the same. And then in here we have a different sub-bass pattern that plays this. That's here towards the end of the song, and then these strings that are being played. There are lots of different patterns. Anyway, let me play this. So that's pretty much it, and in the end we have the same pattern here that plays this. So I think that's pretty much it. Let me go over effects of this, if there are any. The sub bass is side chained to the kick so that it gives them more of a bounce, I guess. And yeah, that's pretty much the entire song. I'll leave the instrumental link in the description, so if you guys want to hear the whole song, please go check it out from there. And other than that, thanks a lot for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next video.